Very good morning, students. We are here to discuss lesson number 3, part 3. Lesson name is Word Processor Tabular Presentation. So, first of all, we discuss about a formatting table. Formatting table means changing the overall appearance by applying styles, changing row height, column width, splitting and merging cells, or applying border and shading. These are the different methods we apply for formatting the table. All of you know we can apply different table styles for the table, and also we can increase or decrease the height of the row, and also we can increase or decrease the width of the column, as well as splitting cell means dividing one cell into more than one cells, and also merging means combining or joining more than two cells together as a single cell. And applying border, we can give a special, or we can give a special effect on the outline of the table by in the feature of border and shading. And the first topic we have discussed here, applying style. To apply a style to a table, we just click on the design tab. First of all, select the table and click on the design tab, and when the design tab is selected, on the ribbon it will display many styles, table pre-designed table styles. So to select a pre-designed to apply a pre-designed styles to your table, just click on the particular table style from the table style group. Now, the second topic we just discussed a while ago, changing row height. How can we change the row height? First of all, we have to select the row, and after that, we right click on the selected row. How can we select this? The previous class we have discussed how can we select a row. We know that move the mouse pointer just below left of the row heading and just click over there, and the row will be selected. And after selecting the row, just right click over the particular row, then select the table properties option, and from the table properties option from the context menu, then the properties dialog box appears, and the property dialog box, since we are going to change the row height, we click on the row tab. Then after that, one dialog box will appear. There we specify the height for the row. There is spinning button is there, that means we can increase or decreasing by the scrolling button is there, that can be used to increase or decrease the row height. And after that, click OK. And the third topic is changing column width. How can we change the column width? First of all, we select the column, and here we are applying the another method, because the previous example we are right clicking on the row, and instead of that, here we are using the ribbon. From the ribbon we select the layout tab, because this is one of the optional one. We can select the layout tab, or we can right click on the column, and in this instance we are just using the layout tab. So from the layout tab, select the properties button in the table group, and table properties dialog box appears, and there we select the column tab, because now we are going to increase or decrease the width of the column. Now select the preferred width checkbox, because there is a spinning button is there, and then from the spinning button by using the spinning button we can increase or decrease the height, sorry, width for the column. And finally click on OK. Splitting cell. Splitting cell means dividing cell into separate cells. Sometimes the single cell you want to distribute, or you want to divide into two or more cell, then we can use the split cell option. So for this splitting purpose, we just click the layout tab and select split cell button in the merge group, and split cell dialog box appears. Define number of columns, how many number of columns and rows in the respective box, because the cells can be further divided into further columns and further rows. So we have to select the number of columns and the number of rows for to divide the particular the single cell into many more than one boxes, and after that click OK. So with this, here I bind up, and the rest topic will be discussed in the next class. Thank you for listening.